they all saw, the iPhone moment and how that created this huge mobile market, and they are expecting, well, there was one of those events, there must be another event where we create a new device or a new platform or a new like eyeball to app store relationship, and I want to be the one holding those keys. And I think that's a little bit of like the metaverse, and that's a little bit that's certainly the metaverse. That's almost the origin story of the metaverse. And that, I think, explains the Google streaming bit. Though the other alternative explanation is the typical Google PM having to run for promotion. Anyway, I wonder if maybe we're being a bit too critical on that side, because if that's the case, because one of the big complaints you hear in the gaming industry is the distribution side, right? Like, okay, you are all stuck with the same consoles and the same like app stores. We need to find new distribution avenues. And it sounds to me that these are attempts at those new distribution channels or new like platforms. Shouldn't we applaud? Should we like be like, okay, what are new distribution channels that can be built? And the other part is like, does AI provide any sort of like hints at new distribution channels, or is this just something that gets embedded into the existing ones?
Yeah, I don't know. I think Stadia is the great example of a distribution plan. Like it always comes back to like that Jurassic Park line, right? Right. Where just because you can doesn't mean you should. And ultimately, like these technologists at Google created a great technology for distribution of interactive content, like over the internet, right? That was amazing, but the customer didn't give a shit, right? And the customer didn't want that. Like the console customer actually not only didn't want it, but hated it. They want their consoles. Like they should have known that. And they did know that. Most of the people that actually were working there were gaming people. They all knew that this thing was going to fail, right? It was like, it was a train wreck beforehand. So it's like, I guess a lot of the tech guys just seem to ignore the customer. They feel like if they build it, they will come. Like that doesn't really exist in this world.